It's the same name. Okay, I'll set up the pump truck for you and let you run the concrete pump truck. I've watched some videos about the drilling rig, and I've had some people say that they think it's the hardest machine to run in the game. After running it, I don't think it is. The drilling machine's fucking nothing. This fucking pump truck, in my opinion, is the hardest thing to fucking run in the game because it's got so many articulation points. So, but I know it won't be a problem for you because you're a skilled operator. You're a quick learner. So I'm gonna get this thing set up. Oh fuck! I can't do it here. Can't get to the hopper right there. I gotta change that. And I'll have to get my concrete truck over here and to the back of it to fill the hopper, so you can jump in this and start. Let me get this set up. Okay, let me get this. Okay, and then you got to open up the hopper, which I'm going to open it right here. If you see the hopper in the back, go to the back of the truck so you can see it. Can you see the hopper in the back? Okay, see that hopper there? That's got to be open. And you don't want to reset the crane. There's a reset option. You don't want to reset it when the concrete truck's in the back with the chute in that, because what happens is that when you reset it, this shuts and it'll shut on the chute. I've learned that, and that can be a bitch. So it can kind of glitch. So don't ever reset that when the concrete truck is still pouring into the back of here. You got to pull that concrete truck off, FYI. So yeah, if you want to get in there and start moving the boom around and getting used to how it is. So it's pretty big. It's the biggest one in the game. It's the baddest ass one. Okay, I'm gonna back this up to that and start dumping concrete in it, and you should be able to. So there'll be an icon. Are you moving it over there? You don't want to be too close to the building. I had it there for a reason. If you get too close to the building, then the boom's gonna hit the building. So that I had it in a position that was set up, bro. Seeing it's hard for me to get in on this angle because I got the fence. So there was a reason there's two reasons why I had it there. I got a trailer with. Yeah, I had it set up for a reason, dude. You know what I'm saying? That's why I told you just to run the crane, and I had it set up. I didn't want you to move it. You got to move the boom up before you can open up the hopper. No, it's all right. If I take the time to set something up, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing that for a reason. I don't want it moved. I'm moving it because I'm strategically putting it in a place with my experience in the game of where it needs to be. So move the boom up a little ways, get it up out of the way of the hopper, and then open the hopper, please. Thank you. Okay, I can't really see the roof in my view, but what you need to do is, okay, concrete's going. Okay, so here's what you do. Once you get that thing out, that little snorkel that's going to drop the, that little hose, you're going to be in the view of that, so you're going to be able to see. When it's green, that means you dump the concrete. If it's red, you don't dump it, or you're going to waste it. And there's a button, at least from the PlayStation, it's R2, you can just tap it and you can let off. You don't want to just turn it on and have it going full bore because you're going to waste a lot of concrete. And so when the icon, the circle below it goes white, and if you're dumping concrete, white means it's good. You don't need to put any more. If you keep dumping concrete where it's white, which it'll let you, you're going to be wasting a bunch of concrete. That's why. So you need to go down to where there's a green icon, and the green icon, it tells you that that's where you need to dump concrete. So I can get in this crane so I can see what's going on. So I can't see. Oh yeah, there it is right there. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I see what I didn't know where it was. I thought it was way up there. So what you could do, yeah, because I see now. So what you could do, so you can reach the whole thing before you start, just pull this truck straight up. If you pull up and get in this lane, pull over here, you'll be able to reach that whole thing. Otherwise, you're going to have to do it in two movements. So we might as well get it in one movement now. So yeah, if you pull, you could actually pull up here at an angle where I could get to the hopper. You can't pull 90 degrees because I can't get in with this fence over here. So if you pull in right here at an angle, I'll still be able to hit the hopper. Now I see why you did that. I couldn't see the where the pour was. So yeah, I don't think it's going to reach the whole thing all the way up to the other end, or will it? Yeah, check it out and see. I mean, that's the best fucking pumper in the game. It's got the longest distance. You gotta make it. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. So if you want to just pull it up a little bit, we can do it all in one shot. Yeah, just pull it up like right here. Or do you want me to? I gotta move the concrete truck out of the hopper though. Can you rest the boom? You can reset it. There's an option in the wheel to reset it. Is that what you're asking? So you can reset like that and go to the steering wheel. So right here, and I can still get to the hopper. Now you'll be able to do the whole thing. Right. There you go. Go ahead and same thing again. Go ahead and pull the boom up, open up the hopper. I'll back up the truck, and you can go ahead and go to town. So yeah, remember when the icon's white, don't be dumping any concrete. It's good to know for like when you play your own game, you're not wasting money, because you can waste a bunch of fucking money in concrete by fucking overdoing it. So there should be a button where you just tap it, so it's not constant flow all the time. You don't want constant flow. You want to be able to control it on and off. Okay, you open up that hopper, bud. Thank you. Okay. Concrete's pouring, you're good to go. So you'll see how much it takes. It doesn't take a lot. If there's rebar, it's not much beyond after it covers the rebar. Get up here where I can watch you. Okay, so yeah, now I can see this crane. Here's what I do. I start out at the furthest distance. You want to start out at the furthest distance and work to you. It's easier that way instead of... So you just reset it. Then it's tweaking. That's what you didn't want to do with the concrete truck. You didn't want to reset it. Go ahead and raise it back up, dude. Yeah, it's glitched on the... So I'd reset it again. So now that my truck's out, yeah, reset it. Now start over. So yeah, start out at the furthest distance, and then you work to the shorter distance coming to you. you want to start in a corner too. Then your boom will go down, the orange boom. You have to go in the view to look at. Yep, you got a lot of reach still left. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, in my opinion, this is the most difficult piece of machinery to run in the game because there's so many fucking joints and cylinders and fucking dippers and booms. There you go. And it's just like painting, dude. You just go sweep left and right and shit. Once you get the hang of it, it's actually really fun. It's my funnest thing to do. Love fucking running the pump truck. Yeah, you want to be up a little bit. Yeah, that's about the height you want to be. You want to be like a foot or two above where you're shooting it. Okay, see how the icon's white? No, you don't keep dumping when it's white. When white means it's not doing anything, you're wasting concrete. You want to go to where the icon's green. Move over to swing right. There you go. There you go. Yeah, it takes a little bit of time. Yeah, like I said, I think this is the toughest thing to run in the game. But once you figure it out, then it's fucking super fucking fun. White, it's white. So the key is once you starting to get used to your controls, when you're dumping, start moving left and right. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just sitting there pouring it all in one area, start moving left and right and sweeping it left and right as you're pouring. So yeah, do that while you're pouring. It doesn't take much after the rebar is not visible anymore. So you'll start learning to let off, so you're not wasting a bunch of concrete. Doesn't take much after the rebar's covered. That'll just be a little tap. There you go. Yep. I'm gonna make a pot of coffee while you do that.
Yeah, you want to keep that nozzle up off of where it's dumping in, because if it gets too low down in the mud, then there you go. Yeah, you want to keep it up a little bit. It's all good right there. Just a little bit when it's something like that, dude. I don't know if you got a button you just tap. You know what I'm saying? It just needs to be just a lot comes out of that thing. There you go. Yeah, get your boom up and kink the gray part down. You got to get the boom up, the orange part. Here's the other thing you can do. Whatever your button is, get that gray part to scissor. You can pour with it scissored and closed. Hey, you mind if I show you just for once? Can I just show you so you can see my technique just for a sec? And then you can, I know you're learning the controls, but can I show you something on that real quick? Okay, go ahead and jump in this crane so you'll be able to see. If you jump in that crane, you'll be able to see what's going on. Okay. So
for so watch, this is the gray part of the crane. See, I'm going to scissor it back and watch, the snout will stay on. So stuff close by, see that? So now you got, so when you get into this kind of distance, then from here, check it out, you just go a little bit like this, see that? So you're back and forth like this. So see, I'm going to show you some techniques like this, see? Once you, and I know you're learning your buttons, and I understand, but I want you to see the technique. So what you have to do is look at your crane. So in this position like this, yeah, you can be down. You know what I'm saying? But you don't want to be way up in the air. And then what I do is like this. You know, and then see, I'm just doing a little spurt at a time. I'm not sitting there in one area just dropping a shit ton. See, a little bit right there, just a couple taps, tap, tap. Just a couple little taps. See? So then, okay, so my boom is down in that position. Now here's the other position. When you get this thing way up there like that, and then you get the, a sec here, get my view. Okay, so then you can come down like this. Yeah, I told you, man. So like I said, so see how it's scissored right now? This is the most, see how you can just go back and forth with the gray one now? See this? I'm trying to show you how to make it easier. So when you're looking at your boom, see, you're scissoring with this. See this? You can do the whole thing just by moving the gray. I'm not even moving the orange boom. I'm just moving the gray boom. See that? So yeah, I wanted to show you technique. So there you go. That's all I wanted to show you. So when you're looking at your boom and using that gray scissor, that thing will scissor fucking back and forth, and you can just paint with that one instead of trying to use the orange boom and the gray boom. The key is to use one at a time instead of trying to use both at the same time. Like I said, man, this is the most challenging fucking thing to run. But once you figure it out, it's fucking fun, dude. The thing reaches so fucking far. It's super fun. There you go. See, yeah, there you go. So yeah, scissor the gray, and then when you get close, scissor it all the way fucking down, and then you just operate the fucking orange. So basically, it's like a 2-button control, you know, instead of trying to run 4 buttons at once, trying to control all of them. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. There you go. And then now you're left and right. So doing that now with your left and right, and you fucking got it, bro. And then as we do more concrete stuff, or you do more concrete stuff, you'll be able to modulate and pull the orange one back, because your gray one's starting to kink and not come into, you know, that'll take a little bit of time, but you know that it didn't take me long to get there, and I know it won't take you that long. But there's a lot of concrete. Almost every contract, dude, has got concrete. Like 90% of them, 80 to 90% of them have concrete pours. There you go. There you fucking go. Now implement left and right. Okay, you're dumping all in one area. Yeah, keep moving then. Yeah. There you go. There you go, dude. Do you have a button where you can just let off it? Because once you're going over areas that are already, yeah, you're done. Yeah, you're wasting a lot of concrete right now. There you go. Yeah, once you're going over areas, yeah, you know, that's kind of just being able to visually see, knowing that, you know, like, okay, I'm going over this area, I'm not going to keep dumping. Because what it comes down to, it's really not about money only at the very beginning of the game. Late, like right now, I got millions of dollars the concrete, but what it is you have to jump out of the fucking truck, jump into the concrete truck, fill the concrete truck, turn a concrete truck back on, jump back in the fucking pump truck. So by wasting your concrete, you're jumping in and out of your fucking trucks fucking nonstop. No, I don't have a bought and which. I don't know what that is. I didn't understand what that comment was. So yeah, it basically just kind of minimizes jumping in and out of the pump truck and the concrete truck if you're not wasting a bunch of concrete is the biggest thing. It's really not about money. Only at the very beginning of the game when you don't have much money, it can, you know, but it's not really that much money, be honest. It's all about jumping in and out of the fucking truck is kind of, you know, to fill shit constantly. Yeah, as soon as this is done, this is going to be finished. Look at the shipyard's at 98%. This is the last thing to do. Oh, which button on the PS4 controller? Which button does what? R2 is the one that sends the concrete. Okay, yep, R2, dude. You just tap it. Holding the button is on. Letting off, it stops. Tap, tap. There you go. Tap, tap. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Why does it pour a concrete roof on that? That must be like a cooler, or because I noticed the walls seem to be pretty well insulated. Wonder if that's like a fucking storage for like fish or something. I wouldn't touch up on the little areas, to be honest, dude. Hit your biggest areas, because what it does, it doesn't make you do everything 100%. It leaves it like 10% unfinished. So I wouldn't worry about the little stuff. Do your big bulk stuff and then see where you're at. I'd do the rest of your big open area. Go ahead and hit that and don't worry about wasting your time on small shit so we can get through this. You're at 89%. It's almost done. There you go. Yep, scissor that gray. There you go. There, see? It doesn't make you do all. Did you get $15,000? I did. Okay. Okay, don't reset that yet. I got to get that concrete truck out of there before it pinches it. So hang on. Okay, you're good to go, bud. Okay, everything's out. I'm gonna speak with this guy, and it's gonna finish it. So, here we go. And then the fucking shipyard's done, and I should get a foreman.
Now that the harbor basin has actually been excavated, everyone is
All right,
clamoring
bro.
for their own yachts, which they would like to get yesterday. I've been able to recruit several competent people who can take care of the operation and logistics. It couldn't have gone any better, because now the city realizes that a harbor contributes an economic and tourist quality without destroying all of the established structures. The harbor region has been on a significant upswing lately, and we really have you to thank for this. Now we can set sail full speed ahead towards a positive future.
Nice. That turned out nice. Looks good. Okay, I'm just putting vehicles and shit away. Finish that contract. Okay, and I still got my concrete truck. Grab. Okay, everything's over here at my headquarters, and I upgraded. I'm in the L level, which is the highest level, so you do the most shit. If you wanted to see the headquarters, dude, you could come over here and see what it looks like for this map. When you get it, it's fucking badass. So you can spawn in. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you figure out a quick spawn. So this is it, dude. Look how big this fucking place is. This is the second premises that you purchase. This is what gets. Well, you're already on multiplayer, but I had to purchase this to go to multiplayer. Look how big it is. So I purchased. You can get a fuel tank. Look at this. I got a fuel tank. I got my own fuel here. Yeah, I got shops and mechanic shops. I got a fucking warehouse. All kinds of fucking shit. Lots of fucking room, too. Store all kinds of fucking equipment. Pretty cool looking, isn't it? Okay, so let me take a look here at jobs. So I'm curious what the campaign says now. Okay, yeah, so I finished all that. So now I should be able to have 2 jobs. I can should be able to. Yeah, thanks. Okay, contracts. So here we go. Industrial area road. Oh yeah, look how many fucking jobs are available. At least contracts. Okay, that's a road refurbishing right there. Housing estate. And this is another one, I believe. Yep. So we'll put them on high, see what they cost. Okay, that's high. This one's high too. So that one's more. Road downtown. Road refurbishing. That's 306,000. Okay, do you want to do ooh, we could do the fucking airfield. That's fucking almost 500,000. 414,000. Do you want to do some road refurbishing? Okay, here we go. I've never done it. So, accept. Mill the area. Okay, so mill the area. Okay, let me see where this job's at. Should be, yep, up at the air. Okay, I've already been worked up there a couple times. I built a runway for them. 2 phases of it. There's still more stuff to do. Okay, I need to get my miller out. Never used it yet. This will be a first time using it. I'm excited. Here it is, cold planer. Take out. Okay, then we're going to need a materials hauler to fucking haul the, and I got the biggest container 5th wheel. So let me get material hauler 1. Take out. Material hauler 1 trailer, take out. Okay, so okay, so if you want to jump in that Kenworth, the 5th wheel over here, the material hauler 1, and hook up to the trailer. The trailer should be out here somewhere. Trying to see where it's at. Where's the trailer at? I put it out, didn't I? Yeah, it's out. The tipper. So you want to take that fifth wheel, hook up to the tipper wherever it's at. Oh, there it is right there. It was camouflaged. And then once you're hooked up to it, let's fast travel out to the airfield, top left of the screen. I'll meet you out there. This is what we're starting with, and then we'll eventually get the pavers. Yeah, I need to figure out where it's at. Should be marked. I'm gonna get my pickup and figure out where it's at. So it should be marked, I guess. Okay, let me see if I can figure out where it's at. I don't know if this is it, what we're on. Surprised they don't fucking mark it. How do you know when to stop? There's no boundary. If everything else has had a boundary. Okay, there's some barricades right there. I assume it ends right there. Where does it start? This is all tore up. Fuck, am I doing this whole thing? Yeah, this thing's all pretty tore up. Maybe we go all the way out to here. I can't believe they don't mark it. That's weird. Everything's been marked. This refurbishing isn't marked. It's not that. Yeah, that's just an empty lot. Kicking that guy. There's not anything for anyone else to do right now, anyway. This is just a two-man operation right now. Nothing for him to do. Did you figure out where the airfield is? Top left on the map. There'll be a green icon. Yeah, no problem, bro. I don't know. God, I wish they fucking showed us where it starts. I have no fucking idea. I guess I'll just go off of where the road turns to shit. I can't believe they don't mark it. You're supposed to fucking guess where you're supposed to start milling. Right in here, it looks like it's fucking starting to get shitty. Okay, let's see what the options are. Okay, just grind. Can I grind right here? I wonder if it'll let me grind on something that isn't supposed. I doubt it. See, what did it do? Oh, it actually did. Ooh, you fucking. See what the first person view looks like. Oh, that fucking sucks. Can't fucking see your sides. Okay, you'll have to be in third person view to be watching your trailer to make sure you're, you know what I'm saying, that you're staying at my speed. That's the biggest container trailer in the game. Yeah, if you raise the box up, you go at a slower speed for backing up. So you're not in full speed. That's what I do when I want to slow down because you're just not like a slow gear. What you do is raise the box up and it'll put you into a low gear. Okay, go ahead and drop your box all the way down because you raised it up. Yep, you want to be right about there because if you go back any further, you'll be hitting my conveyor belt. Okay, you're down all the way. Okay, are you ready? Are you in the right view? So yeah, this is where gears would be nice. So they could fucking have gears. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is cool. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, it's pulling me fucking. Whoa. Fucking had me fucking going sideways. So let me know when you're getting close to full, so I don't slam it into you. Because then what I'll do is I'll stop right before you're full. Let me know. Go faster, go faster. Coming up on your tailgate. Go a little faster, go a little faster. Faster, there you go. Yeah, yeah, just keep it at the back. It'll automatically fill the truck. You don't have to like try to spread it. It'll automatically just fill the truck. Yeah, I think you're full. Are you full? I think you are. Do you see the container, the yellow container on the bottom right where your speedometer is? Uh, there's a yellow bar. It goes all the way to the end. That lets you know how much your container is full. There's a little yellow cup. It's white when you don't have anything. All right. So you're full, right? Or no? Okay, copy. Go. Yep. Okay, you must be full because it quit doing, or maybe this is maybe this is the end of the fucking grind. It stopped me. Okay, I guess this is the end. So there should be an option in the wheel to see if you can sell the asphalt. So you can just sell it. You don't have to take it anywhere. You should just be able to sell it. That's fucking dude, that looks realistic. Look at that shit. Was there an option to sell it? Here, jump out real quick. If you don't mind, let me see if there's an option to sell it. Bring up the wheel, go to the fill up, go over to the far right. Yeah, there is. You click on the fill up, and then it gives you all the options of the product. There's gravel, there's sand, and there's soil. And then the one over at 3 o'clock is empty. 17,290. Boom. So yeah, go ahead and do that next time it fills up. Yeah, this is cool. I like it. I wish they implemented where you had a yard and you could store your own materials, soil, dirt, rock, fucking asphalt grindings, and then resell them or use them on other jobs. That'd be cool. There you go. Tell me when you're ready. Oh, cool. You got your horn going. Nice. Wait. I guess I forgot to turn it on. Hang on. Get lined up here. Okay, let me get it on. Boom. Lining disabled. Okay, here we go. This is cool. I like it. I figured it would be. So yeah, since you've got a button for your horn, just honk when you're full. And as soon as you honk, I'll just stop. Yeah, this is cool video. I forgot to start it. You already full? Looks like you could put more in there. Maybe something else was going on. Here, I'm gonna start another stream, dude. Called. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's still on. Cool. Oh shit, I'm coming off a little bit. Fucking asphalt chips are flying everywhere. Okay, cool. Oh wow, I started it. That's crazy. I started it. Fuck, it stopped right where I started. I wonder if I just ended up picking the perfect fucking spot. Wow. This is cool. I like it. Are you getting money also from that sale, or no? Is it only going to me? I can figure out how to give you some money too, dude. So I'll set you up with a bunch of money. There you go, right there, bud. Ready? Beep, beep. Okay. Okay, copy. Yeah, they need to have gears in this game. I noticed they don't put gears in the equipment. Dozers and backhoes and loaders need gears. So do the trucks, so you can stay in a gear. Hey, I'm gonna stop my stream and start a new one called road refurbishing or whatever. So I got a video of this because I usually end it after another contract and I forgot to. So let me stop. Let me start another stream.